Stymie time. Mickey's vomit like a. Fuck this shit. Drink more like a. Blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, what a night. Buffalo kids. I'll tell you what, I'll drive that fucker with a flat tire. If I have to, I'll figure something out. I'll put jelly in there. Hell, I'll put peanut butter in there. When I peel out, people be like, throw down their bread. Peanut butter this up, spread it on there. I'll be like, I'm peeling out, man. I'm peeling out. We'll see where it goes. So I've got a plan. Plan is in the works. Just gotta give it some time. You just gotta let it sit. Take its time to set up, so to speak. And I'll probably be using way too many fumes tonight. Because poor ventilation. I don't even want to touch that thing. No. Oh, man. Missed one. Well, managed to get somewhere, but not quite where I wanted to get. But close enough, I think. Now I just have to retire, give up, let it go for the day, for the night. But you never know. Might try again. But but it's wind down time. Gotta let the sweat dry up, and then go shower. Probably need some frosted flakes. Probably eat some laser level for breakfast. Let's check out this laser level. See if it's on target. It's perfect. It's a laser level. Stare into the light. Stare into the light. It's a laser level. It's perfect. Beautiful. It's laser level. It's perfect. It's perfect. Send it back. Get it recalibrated, but the reason why a laser would go bad unless something wrong with the time continuum. Jumping gigawatts. This is gonna do me real good. It's gonna set me on the path of nature. I probably should open some windows earlier. I was spraying that magic rubber seal stuff. What the fuck is it called? Magic seal. Rubber sealant with it's got its own commercial. Flex seal. Shit is potent. Like whatever's in it, I don't think you're supposed to breathe it like on a regular basis or for any prolonged periods of time. But I have. That's why time travel is possible. Just kidding, but yeah, probably gonna feel it tomorrow. I'll be pretty foggy. I don't like Joe Dirt. Not like that one time I walked into the bug tent. And they saw these compasses. There's 3 of them came. They're perfect. The compasses are perfect for charting maps, for learning how to draw circles perfectly. The laser, a perfect circle laser. It's like the Earth. It's round as a pancake. Round as a pancake. Well, if you didn't have to work all the time, you probably have more time to do stuff. But when you get older, you get more tired, but you're awake longer. Go to bed early, get up earlier. Watch Price is Right. Get some popcorn. What else? If for fantasy on, they come on. Johnny Carson. Murder, She Wrote. By then, be wanting to get up for a nightcap. Usually run down to the bar, have one too many whiskeys, salads, spend all your money in the jukebox, playing cards. Shout out to Noctiflora. Shout out to Dagobah. Really, the only thing really missing now for the SkyTeam 125 is air in the back tire, which I'm trying to accomplish now. But with the tire pump, it's probably not what you want to use to try to get maximum velocity of air so that you can make a good seal that will catch and then start imploding on itself. The hand pump, you just can't quite get the velocity. So I have to take it to the air pump. I was going to fire up my compressor, but it's pretty late. And I don't want to wake up the babies. I'm going to let sleeping dogs lie. And just wait till tomorrow because I'm not going to be able to take a ride on it tonight anyway because it doesn't have a headlight or tail light. If I did, it'd be like Ghost Rider because I'd probably be on fire. It happened to me one time. A motorcycle. I bought it. I got it going. And I was driving down the street and I looked down. This is a few days after I bought it. And I bought it in the winter. Sat out and then finally in the spring fired it up. But that bike had been sitting, the guy said, for 8 years. He said there was something wrong with the carburetors, but it was just that he put the throttle cables on backwards. So when you went to do the throttle, you have to turn it forward. All you had to do is switch those around, but I never went back and told him. Started right up after that. Anyway, I was driving by Domino's on Hammond, and I just happened to look down between my legs, and there was on the sides of the seat, it was on fire. The motorcycle was on fire, burning flames. So I turned to the side street. Fortunately, it was right by my apartment, and I jumped off the bike, and I noticed there was a sand pit. I parked it. It was on fire. I shut it off. Ran over, grabbed some sand a couple times, and threw it on there. And wasn't putting it out. It was just getting busy. So then I was like, okay. It was really busy. Like there were school buses and fucking cars everywhere. So I ran through the parking lot, up the stairs, grabbed the fire extinguisher, ran back down the stairs, across the parking lot, back over onto the side street, right off where you turn in the alley. And it was still on fire, but not burning bad. And just so happened this old man Dane, who I was in school with, he just happened to be walking by, and he was like, just shaking his head. And I was like, yeah, tell me about it. So then I'm surprised no one called the fucking, like, no one called anybody. No one noticed. So I just pushed it into the parking lot and left. And I was like, damn, that sucked. I thought it was shot. A couple weeks later, I went out and I put the key in it. And I turned the key to the on position, and the light came on for, it was a neutral. And it lit up. And I was like, no way. So I put it in, I choked it, hit the start button, and it fired up. It started right up. And it had a bunch of burnt wires and everything, but it still was running. I couldn't believe it. So I cleaned it up. I rewired all the burnt wires and shit. I still got that motorcycle today. It still runs. What had happened, I found out later, is that the airbox for the carb, it's like an air filter for the carburetor intake. The filter really keeps shit out of it. I guess from that guy trying to get it started, a bunch of gas I got in there, and then for sitting so long, I guess gas turns to turpentine, which is flammable at lower heat levels, I guess, or something. I don't know. Anyway, so whatever must have been a spark, a backfire, or who knows what. That's what caused that airbox to catch on fire. And the rest is history. But I haven't ridden that bike now for going on 5 years. But this year I'll get it going at some point. You just gotta knock things down one thing at a time. Oh. Sure, you may be working on multiple projects, but you can only knock one thing down at a time. But there's so many things to do. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, I'm a politician. Uh, I'm one of those lobbyist kids. What else is going to happen? Probably lots, but probably nothing. Can you believe it? Not but It's pretty groovy. There's a man in the car with a... I think I'll give it one more shot after this video on the old pumping of the tire. Whatever sealants I put on there should be a little bit drier now. If not, probably fucked. I have to put an inner tube in it. Maybe I'll just fill it with rocks. I'll fill it with rocks. Oh, I'll probably eat some deep fried fruit and some frosted flakes and maybe some toast and coffee. Maybe I'll make French toast. Nah. I still think there's something to it. You know what I mean? Like, I still, I don't know who even asked to have this explained to me, but what happens when light's coming at you? You're looking at it coming at you. And then what happens when it goes past you and it's going the other way? Can you see it from behind? Going away, or is that dark energy? But maybe that's the power of that wormhole. Because if there's someone behind you, and they're like 10 feet, back behind you, and the light hits. You see the light first, and then they see it second. But while it's past you, in between them, before it goes past them, that's when you turn and look. Will you be able to see that person? Or will you be blinded by science? Or maybe you can't smell science. Maybe you can't hear it in the first place. Helen Keller. That's what Helen Keller said. I read that book about Helen Keller, and boy, oh boy, I wouldn't want to get smacked around. I wouldn't want to get smacked around because you can't smell anything, you can't taste nothing, you can't feel, you can't hear. You're like that Metallica song, One. You're just, what's it? How's it going? Can't remember. We're one, but we're not the same. They've taken my life, taken my brain, taken my body, taken my arms and legs, taken my feelings, taken my arms, left me in dark in hell. Oh, you see that? That's a UFO. That's a UFO. Unidentified 40 ounce. Chumbawamba. Chumbawamba, ay caramba. It's a Chumbawamba. Bamba, humba, lumba, lumba. I wonder if Burt Bacharach would get copyrighted. Do you think Burt Bacharach's gonna get copywritten? Copy strikes? Hell yeah. All these songs are gonna get fucking copy, fucking write shit. Probably even the fucking Beach fucking Boys. That's the Mary J. Blige. I bet you we can play this. Let's try it. I don't even care if I get copywritten. Fuck it. It's not my fault. Let's try this on for size. I think Steel Worldwide plays this one. I'll play it too. Fuck that shit. So, that's me tonight. Oh, I get it now. I get it. I got it. Got some sisters. I'm gonna take your mama out all night. We're gonna show what it's all about. We'll get a jacked up on some cheap champagne and let it rise off without. How you doing? Take those suckers out all night. You can stay up late, cause baby, you're a full-grown man. Joanne, take those suckers out all night. We're doing everything we can. Joanne, Take your sucker out all night. Here we go. Copy stricken. When I hear the music, something deep inside, in a world made of steel, made of stone. I look deep inside. I'm gonna watch Dune 1 and Dune 2 all at one time. We are the world, we are the children, yeah. We are the world, we are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving the choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we'll make a brighter day. Just you and me. Yeah, just you and me. Just you and me. Just you and me. Yeah, just you and me. Say what you hear, but don't leave your phone. Generation, I'm out. And if I'm home, I'm baby. Oh man, I was trying to think of that one movie by Dustin Hoffman. I guess they were sitting in the desert, and I guess it was pretty bad. Even when they revisited it 20 years later, they said it was still worse. Like it had gotten worse. Or it's some name of some Modigliani or something. No, it's man, happened to me once before. Eisenpfeife or something, Weißenheif or Sapphire, Indigo or something, Indigo. I think after this, I'm gonna listen to Master Puppets. I guess that's a look at that. It's Master Puppets. I like that. I can see it. It's like short circuit eyes, but you know, with a little bit of. Blinded me with technology. He blinded me with science. He blinded me with dum bum bum. Bad bam bum bam bum bum bum. Wheel science. Boom boom. Science. I'll make it love you. Dun, 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 dun. Rock me Amadeus. Ooh. Rock me Amadeus. Ooh. The trilogy. She blinded me with science. Check this out. This is gonna be a big checkout. Like mishap. Bonjour. 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 Anyway, there it is. Yo. Sato. Sato. This is a wreck of the fucking Edmund Fitzgerald. It's working. It's working.